Hello, friends. This is Tony DeSant, space rocker of the planet Earth, back with another one today. It's a Thursday. It's a beautiful day outside. And we're going to keep on going on with the series that we have for this month, which is the theme of self awareness. Self awareness. And all the little terms that go with it. There are a bunch of them. And they seem like they close to each other. They seem like they kind of overlap with each other, but in reality, they don't. These are things that throughout the years, psychologists, scientists, scholars, people they put a lot of studying into it, have come up with all these terms. And the subject for today is going to be self-identity. This term of self-identity. And what are you talking about, Tony, about self-identity? Well, by definition, I'm going to give it to you. Self-identity is the personal, ongoing process of defining who you are based on your beliefs, experiences, and values. And it functions as a mental representation that shapes your behaviors, emotions, and life goals. Of course, this self-identity is something that evolves and evolves with time. But at the same time, it's sometimes something that stays basically the same throughout your life. And why is this? It's because self-identity is the story you tell yourself about yourself. And it's the same story every single day. It's like a loop that goes in your mind, and every time you wake up, you're telling yourself this same story every single day about whatever it is that you think you are, about how you identify yourself. And this is something that can be changed. And this is something that can be changed for your benefit. But unfortunately, most people stay stagnant when it comes to self-identity. It's the conscious, unique perception of yourself. And it's really embedded in you. Regardless of what you do, whatever it is, it doesn't have to do with what you do or what you're working on or your career. No. These are personal traits that you have about yourself. And they're defined by social roles that you take, cultural background, that's a big one, cultural background, and your decision making. So, how can we evolve from this self-identity? It's not simple. But what you want to do is, regardless of what other people have told you, regardless of what society is telling you, you have to try to shut everything down and take a look inside yourself and say, okay, I identify myself as this because this is how I've been all my life, but I want to stop and I want to evolve. And from that day on, you can go in another direction. It's not simple, but it can be done. Self-identity, something you have deep inside of you, but you can always change it. And I'll give you a few examples. Let's say, you always identify yourself as a person that likes to help other people. You got a lot of people like this, right? People that like to help other people. More like a community person, a person that's involved with the community and likes to help other people and this and that. And all their life, they're trying to help other people, and people are left and right taking advantage of them. I'm not talking about a community leader. I'm talking just a person that likes to help other people. These are people that volunteer for stuff. The first thing that they told me, when I went in the military, way back then, was never volunteer. I understand it now. Back then, I didn't understand it, but I understand it now. And so, these are people, good-hearted people, but these are people that other people take advantage of. Because they don't know how to say no to people. Sometimes, if you want to get ahead in life, you have to learn how to say no and work on your own things to be able to get ahead in life. But if you identify yourself as a person that likes to help other people, because your upbringing, because your mom did it, or your dad did it, or maybe you both of your parents did it all the time and everything, and they involved in the church, they involved in the community, they involved everywhere. And you saw that as an example. And you think you identify yourself as that person. But you can always go in another direction. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to help people. It's probably going to be even better if you become a community leader and actually help even more people. Not too long ago, we had a president like that. He was a community organizer. He did very well. And I don't like to get into politics or anything like that, but I mean, look at this, everything that he's done and that he's still doing. So, self-identity. It's good that you have it, but take it to another level on a personal growth. Don't just identify yourself as something and get stuck on that, because self-identity can always evolve into something bigger and bigger and bigger. And with this one, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to all the people around the world that follow my music and follow my videos. I know who you are, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's been close to 90 million of you picking up my channel, the Space Rocker of the Planet Earth channel, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is Tony DeSant, Space Rocker of the Planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth, today with the message of self-identity. Make sure you grow. Don't stay stuck on that. I'll see you on my next video.